MissCarly. Thank you for coming back to watch another amazing video that I have for you. Of course, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I honestly so appreciate it, as my main objective is to empower, to inspire, and to share knowledge with all of you. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, here's my Instagram down here where I literally post daily videos on makeup, fashion, upcoming videos that I'll be making, so you'll never miss anything. With that, of course, hit the subscribe button down here, and as well as a little bell so you do not miss any of the videos that I am posting weekly. So let's get inspired by this look that I have for you. A lot of this makeup that I used for you was from divatrust.com. I will have the links down below, including coupon codes. I also have a wig on as well, which is also from DivaTrust. So you can get this wig from DivaTrust as well and add some makeup to it. So this is actually one of my most favorite bob wigs. I have it in 3 colors and I absolutely love it. So I decided this would be this kind of sunset Lolita something kind of look, as I've never worn orange reddish eyeshadow ever. So I was like, what girl would really rock this out like insanely? A dark-haired beauty is what I was channeling for this look. So also this top and earrings had it all came together. So I'm just gonna roll out this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any of these really great Kiss products. They're all, like I said, from divatrust.com. They're actually all really inexpensive. Like for sure, these 2 main colors for this look, in these little singles, they were literally like $2 a piece. So it's like you really cannot lose with this. So I just wanna have fun with it. And honestly, this is my first cut crease I have ever done in my entire life. And I decided to film it. I was like, okay, like, it's on now. Let's see if I can do it for the first time ever. And I think I did a pretty good job. Of course, I know there'll be time to make it better and whatnot, but let's just roll this video and here we go. All right, fresh face per usual. All right, I'm starting actually with the 2 Maybelline foundations. I really like it, they fit me. I'm first patting it on with a very supple beauty blender and just putting it all in. I believe the color is 110. I'll leave all the links down below and the information with the colors I'm using. So of course, I do really love this. I honestly feel like it is the best over the counter, literally $6 or less foundation. And then honestly, the next for it with that Maybelline right there, that's like the super coverage, and I love using it actually as concealer. So that's actually in a pretty light color, 110. So I'm using that as, of course, my concealer and just using in the spots that I want to highlight. And yeah, I mean, again, the Beauty Blender is key for me. I absolutely love it. I can't go wrong. It gives me like the best flawless skin ever. That's my secret. Okay, now of course for the pre-contour, I actually have dark foundation that I actually just made with part of a Fit Me in another color. So just using, see this pattern that I'm doing? This is actually just of, honestly, like the best for contouring. And it doesn't really matter like how messy. Clearly it doesn't look very clean, but using again stipple brush and then going back over with the Beauty Blender, literally it'll clean up everything. This is like a rough draft people. So just hitting it all those parts, smoothing it on over, and you know, using that Beauty Blender with all that excess product to clean up and then re-go over to like soften that line up again from the Beauty Blender. And of course that nose contour also earlier I did hit key Airspun. Oh my gosh, I love this classic. So I actually just continue to use the same Beauty Blender and just pat that right on into my skin. I feel like this is the best way for me than actually using a big powdered brush. It gives me the best look when I actually pat it into my skin, and of course brushing off the excess. Now, the real bronzer. So of course, I'm going in right now with this pretty warm bronzer. I'm probably gonna be using a little bit more bronzer than normal because literally I'm wearing this super dark wig and I'm going for this kind of Sunset Lolita look. So really want to just look warm and not so pale. Why not, right? So just, of course, going right back over the exact spots that I had went before and cleaning it up. Literally, you just go over and just check it out. Oh, the yellow. Yellow my heart forever. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm going to be doing a cut crease for the first time, but from what I've seen, you'll kind of go over the area with what you're going to be doing first. And also, this is kind of like, what am I doing exactly? Kind of giving me like a preset. So I'm using that red. It's actually in a geranium color. So yeah, just kind of going in. Like I said, this is just like a rough draft because I will be doing that cut crease and really going in and making it super intense. But right now I'm just kind of playing around with like, what is this giving me? Is this giving me like a good color and also just a background for the tons of eyeshadow I'll be throwing on. Just kidding. No, but see, and it doesn't have to actually be perfect too. So I'm just literally putting it on. Now I'm using the Makeup Revolution concealer. I really like this. This is a trick for doing the cut crease where you actually put the, of course, minus the eyelashes that I'm getting on there. You're going to see I'm going to mess up doing that, but you put it right there over the lid, and then you're just going to be looking up to actually find your line. So clearly it really worked on the one side of my eye, the other side not so much, and also I got it on my eyelashes, which clearly is making it a big old mess up there, which is totally fine. Just went in there with the brush that I used to kind of clean it up. And then from here, I'm just going to be using, again, a nice thin brush for cut crease. And just kind of going over that line. See, like, honestly, it's like, it worked out perfectly, even though, like, the line wasn't perfect. And you don't, even on these ends, you don't have to get too crazy. So look at that red color, just going in with the red, the geranium, excuse me, and just hitting it up. Look how intense that is. Oh my gosh, I'm literally falling in love with this color. I mean, I've never put such bright red on, or bright, actually it's like a red orange on my eyes in my entire life. So this is like totally fun. I was really excited about doing this look right here and just really feeling these colors that I don't normally do. So of course, that's actually a Morph brush, but most of the brushes that I'm using in this tutorial are from e.l.f. I do love the e.l.f. brushes. Again, down in the description is a link towards them. I either get them from online or of course Walmart or whoever carries them. So, and then I'm just going right back over with the concealer as I'm going to be patting in that yellow, that key. So I'm just patting it in, pat, 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 pat. That's the key with the cut crease. You have to pat it on your concealer because you really want it to like soak in. So I'm using that C brush, which is my favorite brush from e.l.f. to like pat that in. And of course, just going back in with the geranium and just making it pretty. Now I'm using that super, I don't know if this is like an eyeshadow brush, a contour brush, eyeshadow or something of that nature, but I like it because it's very small and has a firm bristle. So I'm going on the inside of my eye here with that yellow again. And yeah, just working it. Now I'm going to be using that small brush again from e.l.f. to do that inner corner of my eye to kind of make that really, really pop right there. Really like it. Kind of cleaning it up with the yellow again because I just want that pop right there in the beginning. Now for the eyebrows. This is actually, I'm first going to be using that with that Essence brush. Love this brush for eyebrows. I'm realizing as I'm putting it on, it's not dark enough. So I actually have this NYX gel that I had bought a while ago that actually an espresso that is actually too dark for me, and I'm glad I saved it because it is so perfect for this look. Oh my gosh, it's like a little dream. I'm so happy that I kept and also accidentally bought the espresso. Normally I use brunette for my hair, so this is the next color darker for that eye gel. I really love this product. I use it every single day. It's easy to use, especially with that brush. That brush from Essence is literally $2, and I actually have multiples of them just in case, because honestly, can you have enough $2 brushes? I don't think so. So of course for the blush, I'm gonna kind of be blending this. I normally have an issue of always using hot pink, and I'm using that mauve color from ColorMates, which is from the dollar store. So I just like pat it on real lightly, not trying to go overboard. So of course, again, using the highlighter on the nose, one of my favorites. And then of course, gonna be going in with that e.l.f. brush, with the fan brush to hit those spots that I normally do for glistening over my forehead, sometimes on my chin, and then over the tops of my lips. And of course, you know this classic favorite of mine, this Essence 18-Hour Waterproof
eyeliner. I really love this. Now, if I really wanted it super dark, I would go over it with the Inglot, but I did not, probably not to make it super complicated. But I do absolutely love this. I feel like it's one of the darkest liquid eyeliners that there is, and also it's like $4. Like, absolutely love it. It has a tilted felt tip, which is actually, I really like it. Precision sometimes can be a little bit difficult, but honestly, you just got to keep working it and become an expert in it. Like, literally, I say with makeup and literally anything, do it every single day and become a master of it. You know, just like a sport or anything. Like, the more you do it, the more simple it becomes. So literally mastering eyeliner is something I feel like I do every single day of my life. So of course, going underneath with that Geranium again, because I really wasn't sure what I was going to do with the underneath, but yep, gonna definitely kick it with that red again. Now this is the black eyeliner, also from Diva Tress, and I'm just gonna be getting that tight line right there as much as I can, a little bit on the inner, and then using the brush to kind of smudge it out, which I really like to do. So just, yeah, using that brush. It actually is not bad of a product. It's not super dark, but, you know, it's easy to use. I do find, like, sometimes with the pencils, it's hard to, like, get that waterline because, your eye is watery and it's not sticking. So, but honestly, just made it work. Using that brush to fluff it out, kind of smoke it out if you choose. I love doing that. And of course, fixing that, you know, kind of matching up the liquid eyeliner again. Oh, yep, nope, I always forget sometimes. I'm gonna glue my eyelashes first with the Lash Duo before I put my mascara on. So gluing them up, I literally let my glue on my eyelashes sit on for literally 2 minutes plus. And you're gonna see why in a second, because I'm gonna nail it when I put it right on. So this mascara is actually called like Big and Sexy, and it's kind of like one of those fiber mascaras. It's not bad. I definitely feel like I would have to put like multiple coats on in order to get that like super thick, but it's fine. I really, I'm really particular about my mascara. Can't lie to you guys. So here I am trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with these lips. So these are both from the Dollar Tree. Absolutely love them. So I first thought I'd use that one. Nope, look at how amazing that red color is. Oh my gosh. I was like, that's it right there. I got so excited. I'm like, this is like dreamy, dreamy, metallic, crimson, red, something. I absolutely love it. But I also didn't want to forget and like not use that top color. I mean, I already have it. So that other color I'm actually just going to put right in the center, kind of like a little super glisten glow. Wow. I mean, that was pretty good, right? Okay, now eyelash time. Now, literally been sitting forever. I'm going to pop that right on, secure it on the front, and also secure that one end. Like, this is real time. And it's like, boom, got it. Just like that. So that's why I like to let that glue sit. I want it to almost be like magnetized to my eye where I'm not fooling around with it. Like, it takes a minimal look. Look at this look. Oh my gosh, so dreamy.
Not bad for a first time cut crease. Of course, thank you everyone for stopping by, leaving me a great comment down below, and giving this video a thumbs up. And of course, follow me on Instagram so you can check out what I'm up to every single day. And of course, I super appreciate you and I thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Bye!